Good morning, girls. I was in the middle of a video and my storage was full. So I had to get off and start all over. What I was doing was I was comparing this Maybelline, the Falsy Surreal Blackest Black Mascara to this e.l.f. Big Mood. The Big Mood has won. This was Maybelline. This one is Big Mood. That's what I'm doing on New Year's. I'm comparing these. But I'm not through with this song. I'm coming back over here with the Big Mood. Girls, there is something going on next door. I've told you about it. I believe that daughter-in-law's in prison. That car is still back there. Okay, this is what I've used. Since I'm all messed up now. Okay. Come here. I'm going to clean my phone out real good today. Alright, I lost my little eyeliner. I don't know what I did with it. I've seen it this morning. But I used this e.l.f. And it is really good. It is e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner. It's really good. It goes on real smooth, thick. Well, it might be a good thing that I lost my trusty CoverGirl. Then I used this LA Colors Brown Tweed palette, and I used this right here all over my lid. And then I used the ColourPop Smoke and Roses palette. Now, I know for a fact I used this in the corner, and I used it in my eyelash line. And you know, I used this pink. And what else did I use? Oh, I used this as my transition color. And now we're all cut up. No, we're not all cut up. We have to talk to Pepper. Pepper sent me a real beauty blender. Pepper, I'm going to spank you. I love it. I haven't tried it yet. I had it yesterday and I did not try it. It's getting a little bit dry. But I'm going to be using it today. I've always wanted one. And I don't know how many times I've put it in my cart. Okay. And we got some flashing. Okay, this is Maybelline Sky High Eyelash Primer in black. The winner is e.l.f. Big Mood. And I had that old one that I had used. I had to throw it away because it was all clumpy all over the place. The brush looked awful. So it was too old. So this is my backup. And then Maybelline Surreal, the falsies. It's not as good as the e.l.f. Big Mood. Alright, now what are we going to do? We're all going to blend. I don't know why. I thought that SD card, maybe it's full. Maybe I need another one. Okay. And well, when I go down to the phone company to get I need a new case for my phone. It's starting to come apart. So, there's a whole lot of Android stuff that's on my phone that is duplicates. There's a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to see if they can't take some of that off. Let's do the Pixi. Girls, I just cleaned my face. let's put some Pixi Corrector on here. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if they can take some of the... I'm afraid to do it myself. Because when I hit it, it says you will lose this, 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 and this. But it's on there like 2 or 3 times, the same thing. So I have insurance on it. So I'll take it down there and have the boys tear it up. They'll have to replace it if they tear it up. But it makes sense that some of it, I mean, it's a ton. There's a ton of them. And they're, most all of them are the same thing. But I'm afraid to do it. I'm trying to hurry because I want to get to that sponge. So, since I'm using the e.l.f. Big Mood again, I'm going back to the e.l.f. foundation today, too. Because you know how I was in love with all e.l.f. products. Did I find anything else that I didn't like? Girls, I don't think I did. And this is going to be a scar. Hot curling iron scar. Okay. Let's blend that with my fingers. And Ray had a wonderful time last night. Ray is so into fireworks. It's a little scary. He tears the street up. I mean, the next day the street has to be cleaned. He has to get out there and clean it. And the kids don't come outside, so it's just Ray out there. A 50-year-old man out there having himself a ball. Well, he's probably high. But anyway, okay, let's use this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in 005 Light Natural. Girls, I had the cutest hair yesterday. I did it with a little curling iron and went all over my head and did the little ringlets. And then I tilted my head over, used the blow dryer, took some scrunchy stuff and scrunched it. It was so cute. But not today, girls. It looks terrible. I thought I would at least get a cute little curly ponytail this morning, but I didn't. I did not get it. And I've got a pimple again. Same spot. And that little bump is back. I'm not going to touch that again. Because don't be busting stuff, popping stuff around your eyes. It's real painful. It's painful, girl. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Oh, this does feel good. Let me look. I need to get close. This is a good sponge, girls. There's a hair in my eye. Oh, let me get that little bitty one. I went up a little too high right there. Well, that hair is still there. Where are you coming from? Come here. This is a good spot. It didn't pick up a lot of product. Well, we hadn't got to the foundation yet. But we already know about that foundation, how much in love I was with it. And then for some reason, I got back on the Catrice. Okay, let's see. That's good. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to ignore a lot of stuff on my face lately. I'm praying it'll go away. Okay, I can already tell you this is darker than the Catrice. We knew it was. But we remember we loved it. Oh, I know how I got back on the Catrice. I started mixing it with the Catrice. And so then I ordered a different color. So I have been using it ever since. But this was my favorite color. My favorite foundation. This was my favorite foundation of the year. And this Elf Big Mood is my favorite foundation of the year. I mean, mascara of the year. Girls, I don't have a favorite palette. I don't have a favorite eyeshadow palette. Which one have I used most? Well, lately it's been that Smoke and Roses because it does have some beautiful colors. And I guess that exotic flavors. I guess those two were my favorite eyeshadows. And I don't know. And that Catrice Air Blush Matte. This was my favorite blush. And this powder. Revolution Baking Powder. Translucent Loose Baking Powder. My favorite. So I do have some favorites. I'm thinking that little eyeliner. Why didn't I ever use that? Oh, well, here we go. In love with the elf again. Well, there you go. Do your nose, Judy. Almost forgot. Yes. There was a reason that I loved this so much. It looked really good. But it's a little darker than my neck. But I don't care. I love it, girls. Okay, I guess I'll have to put the Catrice away now. I'm back on the elf. Okay, now we're going to do some. Well, this is my favorite, always. This is always my all-time favorite. This Complex Culture Pleasure Points Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad. This is my third. I've got one in backup, one older one that's not empty, and then this one. I love it. And we're going to do some. That's not my favorite pink. We will be doing something about that. Let's do some contouring. See? I gotta quit talking. But you girls love it when I talk, and I like to talk. I'm gonna have to get this hotline. Okay. Yeah, see. I was trying to go to that creams. I don't like the creams. Get that. There. Get some cheekbones. Anyway, so I'm on a diet. Okay. I didn't want to throw all my donuts away. I bought those little donuts, the little chocolate ones. I buy a whole bunch of them, girls, to get me through the month. So I didn't want to throw them away. I don't like to waste. So I had one bag left. So I got me a cup of coffee. I sat in my chair and I dumped that whole bag on my throw. I sat there and watched TV and ate all those little donuts. So they're gone now. They are history. And I'm not buying any more. And then I'm going to get for my sugar, I'm going to get monk fruit. Renee said monk fruit is really good. Now for my Pringles, thank God I ate the last can of my Pringles. To replace my Pringles, I'm going to get veggie chips. And to replace my sweet snacks, I'm going to get prunes. I love prunes. So I'm going to start eating prunes. Just get me a couple of cans and set one by my chair. And when I want a snack, I'm just going to eat the prunes. What in the world is going on? Oh, I know exactly what's going on. I used this. Remember, I made a mistake and I stuck it in that contour. Well, let's see if we can get some of that off. Probably can't do it. Well, that's a lot of... Well, maybe we can blend it down. Let's see if it does the same thing on the side. It's not the blush. I stuck this brush in contour. This is see if I can get some off. Okay. That's good. Now put some blush on. Okay. Is this the same color? Yes, Judy, it is. I don't know what's wrong with you. But your blush is not doing you any good today, honey. Your blush is not doing you any good. Let's see if we can blend it. Anyway, so I'm going to take my phone to the phone store and see, is my SD card full? And what should I do about it? Because I know that when I got that SD card, I got one of them little, what do they call them? USB or something. A little bitty thing that you plug into your phone, and I think it puts the information on that. I don't know, girls. The boys will tell me when I get to the phone store. They told me the last time. Remember, girls, when I messed my phone up so bad? It was horrible. And they told me, is there any part of this phone you haven't touched? I said, no, I've been through the whole phone. Well, don't do it again. The next time you have a problem, you bring that phone down here. I think I had lost y'all too. I lost everything. This is Air Blush Matte from Catrice, and it is Peach Heaven. Yes. Told me to leave my own phone alone. Don't touch anything else. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't do my nose. Let's do my nose. I've gotten to where it's getting to be a part of my routine, which I never thought I would ever be one to do my nose. But I am. I'm going to use this brush. I can't find that other brush. There it is. See, this brush is not for your nose. It was more like this brush that lady was using when she did her nose. But I seem to do better with this one. So that's the one I'm going to use. It works for me. Okay. The hair, don't pay no attention to it. Oh my God. We're going to have to do something. But not right now. Right now, I just want to get the nose done. You know, I think that the phone should give me some kind of a warning before it shuts my video off and tells me storage is full. I mean, it should tell you your storage is about full. What is that? Oh, that's that pimple. What's awful long pimple? That can't be a pimple. Well, I don't know what it is. But we're going to cover it up. I really like putting that up in there. All right. Now, let's blend. Let's blend this nose first. Anyway, I finally did get a hold of my sister. She was supposed to call me back, but she never did. But you know how she is. She forgets me. Well, she forgets everything. Bless her heart. Here she is. She doesn't have any glasses. She's either broke them or lost them. I don't know. She loses everything. Well, she's let her driver's license expire. So she can't get a new driver's license because she can't see. I hear a funny noise like a dog whining. She can't see, so she can't get her driver's license. So she has to wait for somebody to take her down the mountain into Bakersfield to get her, what am I going to put up my nose? Oh, some highlight. Do we really want to highlight that nose? No, we don't. We're going to put some concealer down that nose. So it's just a big mess. She can't see. So she can't drive a car. She can't get her driver's license. And she has lost her phone. I had to call her on her husband's phone. She is a mess, my sister. Pepper, I love this sponge. I love it. Okay. So let's put that away. Okay, eyebrows. This is LA Colors Brow Pencil in medium brown. Simple, cheap, little eyebrow pencil. Anyway, I tried to brush my hair out from all that stuff I had in it. I had to stop. I had to stop, girl, so I was about to cry. And I know I was pulling my hair out. So, I'm not going to try to do anything else with it until I wash and condition it. Because you girls know when we get old, we need every one of our hairs. We need them all. Yeah, Sassy was thinking she's going to get a couple of them chocolate donuts. I would have gave them to her, but she can't eat chocolate. She was up there for the snacking. But you cannot give a dog chocolate. I've always heard that. I don't know if it's true. But I have always heard, do not give a dog chocolate. I think it's supposed to do something to their stomach, turn it or something. It'll kill them. So no, I can't give Sassy any chocolate. And I don't know how long Jake had been sitting out there waiting on me and Sassy to get up. We slept a little late today. I'm usually up at 6 o'clock. Okay, now we're going to powder. Let me look through my eyelashes one more time. Yeah, girls, it's the e.l.f. Let's get a little powder on this mirror. And where is my little powder brush? I'm really liking that foundation again. We'll fix it, everything. Well, see, I was going to get an eyeliner at Ulta. Well, now I'm not going to because that's a good e.l.f. eyeliner. And I have a backup of my CoverGirl eyeliner. But what I was really wanting, and everybody told me to try it, and everybody does it, I was really wanting those colored eyeliners to see if that won't help. I think Ray's out there cleaning the street. He's big on the fireworks every year. Well, look what I did. I put my powder up there. And all of this, I told you already, this is a favorite. Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. Loose baking powder. This is so good. Now let's knock some of that off. And then I've got to go out there and clean the window of my car, the inside, to put that suction cup thing on there to hold my phone. Okay, well, we're going to use a different, no, we're not. We're going to stay with what we know. We don't have any lipstick on. I really did like that muted rose. What is this one? This is dark too. Why am I starting to wear those dark lipsticks? What does this say? It's that Rouge Alvarez. That must be the company that makes this stuff, because it's on Maybelline too. Rouge Alvarez. Find a Maybelline. Where's the Maybelline? Here's a Maybelline. Oh, this one's not going to say it. Just watch and see. It's not going to say it. Yes, it does. Lipstick, Rouge Alvarez. Because that don't say Rouge Alvarez. It says Rouge Alvarez. Anyway, it's on all kinds of lipsticks. So that is not the color of this lipstick. I don't know what the color is. It's just $3.15. Who knows? But I'm starting to like these dark colors. And I used to give all the dark colors to my daughter. I think this phone is messing up. I think it's jiggling, moving a little stiff or something. I don't know. Okay, we're going to use the Professional Setting Super Setter. I love that sponge, Pepper. Thank you so much. Oh, and I love this. But this isn't all professional anymore because, I've been mixing that other stuff with it. Okay, and there we go. We're going to put some Girlactik. Again, we're going to use it. I want to see what that little thing is. Whatever it is, I'm trying to get it out. It looks like rose petals. Okay. We got that. Did I put that over there? Yes. And I'm going to put on some of my Burberry color. Because I want to smell good. Oh, that smells so good. I love that stuff. Okay. I hope you girls enjoyed this video. I know it was a little scatterbrained, but I got scatterbrained when it shut my first video off. Anyway, I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. And thank you to all your new subscribers. I love you too. I love all of you. All right. Have a good day. Happy New Year.